want to talk about Tornado V4 stuff. You know why? Because Jaden, I'm talking to you, Jaden. I think we've got some returns in our future, which is a shame. Now, if I'm right, and regular viewers of the show will know I'm always right about everything. If I'm right, this is the first time Chihi have made rechargeable cubes. They made the SES Smart Cube, which was their debut, and it had a battery. Has a battery. The Tornado V4 AI is a rechargeable battery with a charging pod or a charging box with another battery in. That's what the Pioneer is. But this is what we're looking at.
Smart Cube UV charging box tutorial.
So, does anyone see? Does anyone see, or can anyone guess what I'm worried about right here with both of these? What's got old Unk panicking about this? Huh? What's got old Unk panicking about these boxes?
Each direction of the charging box corresponds to the color of one face of the Rubik's Cube.
Sure.
Place the device on the charging base with the white side up and the green side facing forward to avoid damaging the charging pins.
And there we are. And there we are. Those pins look so breakable. And I understand that Qi have done everything they can to tell you how to put the cube in the box. And I know they've done that. They've told everyone exactly how to do it. But I'm telling you, these are just going to get broken. Like, so bad. Because kids are kids, right? Let's be real, a lot of people buying these will be young kids, and they will be in a hurry. They will just be like, meh, 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 meh. I know how kids work. 2 of them live in my house. Chang, what will happen if you put it in wrong? Well, there won't be any spot for those rods to go, and those rods will get buckled and bent, and people will force cubes in there. I'm just putting it out there that I think this is a crappy design. This is really bad design, and that's an expensive puzzle. And it, like, how does the Moyu one work? Does the Moyu one have pins like that go all the way into the core? I can't imagine it does. Chang, smart cubes will end all these miscrambles. You're not wrong there, sir. You're not wrong there. But we're still a long way off. Even though we have lots of good smart cubes, we are still so far off people maining smart cubes in competition, and smart cubes being any part of a WCA competition. Coca, yes, you've got the Moyu, the V10 AI. It has 4 pins, and you can put it in. You can put that in any orientation, right? They need inductive charging like toothbrushes. Chang, you're not wrong. And like the GAN 251 UI. Like, whoa, gee, come on. Even if it was just 4 pins like the Moyu one, and you could put it in any direction. I'm just like, look, like nothing's happened yet. I haven't had returns yet, but I did see Mango already saying our sample has a bent charging rod. How is your experience with charging so far, Mango? Because we're at production. They're released. These are out. These are coming out. I've got them on pre-order. They're happening. AA cubing, Waylong V10 AI can charge in any direction. Perfect. This is a worry, and I think this is going to be an issue for retailers. Because it can only go in one direction, and those pins look so fragile. Like, it works, right? But these are long and thin, and they are just so breakable. I'm concerned. I'm concerned as to what this means for retailers. I love the charging box, though. I love the fact that this has a 10,000, some kind of 1,000 milliamp hour battery in it, so you can charge the box up, and like your headphone box, that can cruise around wherever, you know. But I'm worried. This guy in the chat's worried as well. He's like, what? He's like, huh? That's a worry. Huh? That's a worry. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, and I admit that. Like, nothing has happened. Nothing has happened except Speedcube Shots 1 is busted. Have the Cubicle done a review on this yet? Have the Cubicle done a review of it yet? Let's see. No. I don't see one. Have Speedcube Shop done a review yet, Jaden? Has anyone? Oh, I tell you who has. Speedcube Review has. And is he worried about the... Is he worried about it? Your thumbnails are popping at the moment. Who's been doing all these? They're great. This one's juicing. Of course. This one is also juicing. Jaden, are you responsible for these thumbnails? This one's great. Love to see that. Chang, honestly, circuit-wise, we just need 4 diodes and they can do 4 pins and it will direct current where it needs to go. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They've over-engineered it and made it fragile. Alex, yeah, we did look at the Ezra video. We talked about that at length at the start of the show. Speedcube Review, I know, has taken a look at this. Shout out to Sean. I hope you're doing good. Here we go. Tornado V4 AI. Let me see if he looks at the charging stuff. I think he just dives in and does solves, which is cool. I back that. He takes a look at the app. I don't think he actually looks at it at the charging part or talks about it. Let's see.
We line up those colors there. Well, this is a nice box. I like the way it looks. We have a phone stand.
I like the way it looks.
I don't USB-C port. It even shows you, I don't know what these other things are down here, but it
like it works.
Those colors there.
It works, but I'm just a bit anxious that we're gonna have 100 returns every day. 100 returns a day, and then it will people will be mad. What I'm gonna do is I might actually write in my product descriptions, I'm not taking these back. If you goof the charger, that's on you, buddy. Are they selling them individually? That's a question. I haven't seen that from my supplier. Are we able to get replacement chargers? That is also a question. Mango, do you know if we're going to be able to get chargers as individual items? Because that would kind of that would ease my worries. A little bit. It's still not a great outcome for consumers. But it's something at least. It's something we can offer just in case things go wrong, because that is a bespoke charger. There is no replacement for that. Is my concern. Mango is not sure about that. Oh, well, it is what it is. It's still up in the air just now. Maybe we'll get more information in the future. But for now, that is what it is.